Hey everybody, Patrick here with Rap 4. It is October 22nd, 2012, and you know what time it is. We got a great week of videos for you. We've got a customer submitted weapon of the week based on the T68 Gen 7. We're going to watch Savoy 6 dominate the battlefield at Decay of Nations. And I'm going to be up here explaining some of the new USMG gear that just hit our catalog. Now the last couple of weeks, the topics of discussion have had to do with realism. First, I was asked by a customer to define the term milsim and what it meant to me. Last week, we talked about the weight of a marker and if that made it more realistic or not. And this week, I'm curious about your gear. Does the weight of your gear make it more or less realistic? Now in the military, things like SAPI plates are very heavy. So would be your ACH or a Mitch helmet. I'm curious if you guys are running helmets and plates that are actually weighted to give you that realistic feel, or if you prefer to have it lighter and just get that out of the way. Go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/rap4usa and let me know what you think. Let's talk about the 468. This is one of the prototypes that you guys have seen in a few videos lately, being field tested at Operation N-War 3 by AC Tactical, Savoy 6, and JP, the Red General. Also, this was fielded at Decay of Nations a couple of weekends ago by Savoy 6. Now, we've had a lot of questions about the accessories on this marker because a lot of them I don't think have been seen on a marker before, so I'm going to go over them for you now. First, this has a standard birdcage muzzle brake attached to a 16-inch barrel. Now this muzzle brake and this barrel are both made of stainless steel, and the reason for that is because Omar set this up and he really likes realism. He wanted to make this feel just like a real rifle. Real rifles are kind of heavy, so he gave it a steel barrel to give it that realistic feel. This has a Troy battle rail on it. Now Troy is a company that makes real firearm accessories, and this one attaches to the 468 via this delta ring setup right here. This delta ring, where it interfaces with the handguard, is actually mil spec. So any handguards that you have that are based on that delta ring technology are going to work with your 468. Now this has Magpul furniture, has the AFG flip-up sights, pistol grip, and it has a 13 CI air and stock system with the Dark Earth car stock and a Holotech sight on. Now this one takes 20 round T68 magazines or a 250 round box mag depending on what you got. When the D-mags are released, this will be able to be upgraded to a D-mag well that has a ambidextrous safety on it. So if you guys have any more questions about the 468s that you've seen, just go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/rap4usa and let us know. And now it's time for some paintball news from around the world. If you've been following along with Monday Night Paintball, you've noticed a bunch of zombie stories popping up, different zombie events around the country. Well, they're getting more and more numerous. I think it has something to do with the season right now. It is October, Halloween's coming up, and there seem to be two that are really interesting. First of all, in Missouri, at Midway Travel Plaza off I-70 at a place called Fear Fest, there's something called Zombie Safari where you pay $15 to get in a trailer that gets dragged behind a tractor going down a road where there will be actors dressed as zombies coming at the convoy, and you'll get a chance to light them up. That looks like a lot of fun. There's also one known as Zombie Apocalypse at Palm Bay Hurricane Paintball Park in Florida. It looks really interesting. You pay $35 and you'll be in a group of 10 to 20 other people walking down a trail where zombies are going to be coming out of the woods trying to get you. So if you've ever been to one of these events or if you plan on going, be sure to take pictures and video and put it on our Facebook page. I'm really curious to see what a zombie apocalypse paintball event looks like. Congratulations to Arizona's Westworld Paintball for being named America's Best Paintball Experience by Dirt.com. Apparently the indoor arena is over the top. It's got a bunch of lights and lasers and fog machines. It's apparently like this awesome experience. I've never been, but I'm really curious how it is from a customer's point of view. So go to our Facebook page and let us know if you've been there. Now, as many of you know, a lot of equipment just hit our catalog from USMG. We made a big order a few months ago, just finally came in last week, and we've been pushing them out the door ever since. Most notably of which is the gear that has Spartan in the name. If you see Spartan on it, that means that we were involved in the design process for it. The Spartan series of gear is something that we had a lot of input in, like the Spartan Plate Carrier 7, or SPC 7. That's one that I was personally really involved in to try to make the best vest I could. Now I'm really curious to see pictures of this stuff out being played with. We have a few, we've taken them out to events and stuff, but I want to see you guys in it. I want to see it covered in paint and dirt and dust, whatever you guys can throw at it. So for those of you who have already ordered one and got your hands on one, go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/rap4usa and shoot me a few pictures or videos or whatever you got. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Now remember, we use content that you guys request in Monday Night Paintball. So if there's anything you'd like to see in next week's episode, just go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/rap4USA and shoot me a message. Say, hey Patrick, Monday Night Paintball, I want to see whatever it may be. Looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you out.